Hey, what's up? I'm Rollercoaster Rider, and do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. There's probably no chance that I will be able to get to the 1,000 subscribers before the deadline, but I think it would be really nice if you subscribed. And remember, if you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe back, and together we can fight this crazy, silly YouTube rule. Anyway, enough off topic. Let's get back to topic. Today we're reviewing episode 1 or season 1 episode 5 entitled The Collab, starring from my Austin and Alley reviews, Caleb Worthy as Victor, where he does kind of like a prank TV style thing on his website, but the main thing is that they're not Bizaardvark is upset because they're not really gaining subscribers. So they think that if they do a collaboration with someone who has like 5 million subscribers, Delia tells them that they'll be able to then increase subscribers to both channels because people who watch you and people who watch the other channel are going to watch that together. Or are going to watch both videos, are going to watch the video and subscribe to both channels. Delia says that she's doing it because Dude Bro and her are gonna do a collaboration on the channel. The first part is on Delia's channel where they make stuff. However, Dude Bro is still in his Dare Me Bro kind of attitude that involves making a cookie in the shape of a boomerang and throwing it, using cupcakes that require face paint, or in this case, frosting paint, or face frosting, and let's see, and other insane stuff. The part 2 of that involves Delia involves Dude Bro unbeknownst is getting a makeover by Delia, even though he doesn't know it, which involves putting his hair in front of a fan so that way they can put like mousse and hairspray on it. Putting his hands in front of like a saw or I don't know that I don't remember what it's called, but it's that thing that you use on wood to make it smoother. You know what I'm talking about. And then the reverse Houdini, which involves him going into a room, putting on a tuxedo, and coming out, revealing that he's actually had a makeover. Meanwhile, Victor from Pranktown and Bizaardvark decide to set up this cool prank. However, Victor tricks Bernie, basically dining him, involving shrimp and involving a pass to the Bizaardvark building as a VIP and other various random things. They say that he then gets them to do the prank, promising that it will not be mean. And then the prank is where some other people smashed this girl's bike, and then they present it to this girl saying like, "Yeah, we kind of smashed your bike. Don't you feel bad? Ha ha, we're Bizaardvark." That's what... And then they kind of make things better at the end by wheeling out a brand new bike, so that way the little girl, who's probably like 7 or 8, actually can feel better, and whatnot. However, Victor edits it to where it looks like the girls smashed the bike on purpose, smashed the bike and then just laughed, which reveals that don't subscribe to Bizaardvark, and as a result they lose subscribers, so now they're below 15,000. I wish. And then Bernie is still being kind of dined, wearing a robe and eating giant shrimp. So then Bizaardvark tries to get oh, by the way, the reason why Victor from Pranktown is doing this is to try to take down Bizaardvark, because he wants to try to take down all the comedy channels. so that way he can be the only main comedy channel. So he won't have a problem taking my channel. Anyway, meow. Uh, so what else? So then the girls try to get back at him by smashing his 5 million subscriber statue, by breaking into his area, and by exposing him live on the internet. In the end, they gained their subscribers back, but not in the way they'd probably want. And as a result, they're kind of still at zero. Even though I'm a cat, the GIF palm part was actually pretty funny, even though it was just a two-part cameo, but it was pretty cute and adorable. Who was this episode's MVP? Um, hmm. I hate to say it, but I would probably say Caleb Worthy as Victor. Even though I'm not a fan of this. Well, yeah, I guess every show needs a villain, really, or a bully, and so he's I guess assigned as being the Bizaardvark bully. I would say he was the MVP because him being like mean, a mean evil guy kind of gave him more character, whilst everyone else was kind of doing their characters that you've seen in the previous 4 episodes. Um, hmm. Would I recommend people see this episode? I actually probably would not. Um, in the end, it's where if you're true and you're nice, uh, you won't gain subscribers, and if you're a jerk and you lie, you'll gain subscribers. So because in this climate that we are currently in, I don't think that's necessarily a good message, but it's sadly true. So it's not a PSA. It's a reflection on society, on the internet in general, which is pretty depressing. Um. Anyway, I'd love to do a collaboration. Why don't you comment below who you'd want me to do a collaboration with, and maybe they'll realize who I am and they'll be like, okay. Until next time, I'm Rollercoaster Rider, and do me a favor and subscribe. Meow. Bye.